When the student first began this problem, they of course started by reading it. Miriam's uncle donated 120 cans of juice and 90 packs of cheese crackers for the local school picnic. Each student is to receive the same number of cans of juice and the same number of packs of crackers. What is the largest number of students that can come to the picnic and share the food equally? How many cans of juice and how many packs of crackers will each student receive? Just as all students are taught, they of course wrote down the important information. 120 cans of juice and 90 packs of crackers. The student then wrote down first, 90 people. I believe the student chose 90 people because these two numbers are the same, and that makes great sense in a student's head. 90 people is equal to 90 packs of crackers, which means each student will get 1 pack of crackers for themselves. Then they will also get 1 1/3 cans of juice because that's how much juice is left over. The student knew if that each person gets 1 1/3 cans of juice, then that is not going to work because the student can't share a can of juice. It needs to be an equal number. They can't share the food equally and get 1 1/3 cans of juice. The student then wrote down second, 30 people. I believe the student chose 30 because that's a number that divides equally into 120 and 90. The student wrote down 30 people. 30 times 4 equals 120, and 30 times 3 equals 90. This works for the student because that means that each student gets 4 cans of juice and 3 packs of crackers. The student knew that there were 120 cans of juice and 90 packs of crackers. These numbers stood out in the student's head. Then the student the student wrote down 30 equals 4 cans of juice and 3 packs of crackers. Then the student chose to do one person. This made perfect sense because that means each student gets 120 cans of juice and 90 packs of crackers. The student then chose 10 people because that number divides equally as well. 10 times 12 is 120, and 10 times 9 is 90. That means that each person gets 12 cans of juice and 9 packs of crackers. And the last number the student chose is 6 people. This is because 6 times 20 is 120, and 6 times 15 is 90. That means that if there's 6 people, each person gets 120 cans of juice and 15 packs of crackers. The last thing the student did in this problem was made a chart. Students are taught that charts help them to understand information, so that is why they made a chart. The student first wrote down that if there's 30 people, then each person gets 4 cans of juice and 3 packs of crackers. The student then wrote down if there's one person, they each get 120 cans of juice and 90 packs of crackers. Then, if there's 10 people, each person gets 12 cans of juice and 9 packs of crackers. And if there's 6 people, each person gets 20 cans of juice and 15 packs of crackers. The student knew that if they chose 30, then that's the maximum amount of people, and if they chose 1, then that's the minimum amount of people. The student knew that if there's more people, then they each get a lower amount of food. The student was able to do this because of simple proportions. As the people goes up, the food goes down. As the food goes up, the people goes down. That's easy to see in these 2 lines. I believe the student did very well in this problem and understood the algorithm. Thank you.